by 360 disciplines, heralding a new era of spiritual and social transformation. Sufi traditional and Shah Jalal approach. Sufism characterization by it is emphasized on spiritual purity and a direct connection with the divine, found priority group in Bengali spiritually inclusive society. Shah approaches to Sufi was unique in their integration of local custom and traditional. His teaching emphasized love, compassion and social justice, making the applying to people from all walks of life. Islamization of Bengal throughout the Shah Jalal. His spread of Islam in Bengal was a complex process shaped by a combination of political, economic, and spiritual factors. Shah Jalal's role in the transformation was pivotal as a exemplified the peaceful and inclusive approach of the Sufi missionaries. His efforts was a limited to religion conversion but extended to social and cultural integration. Social integration, one of Shah Jalal's most remarkable achievement was his ability to bring together people from diverse backgrounds, breaking down barriers of caste, ethnicity, and religions. His teaching emphasized the universal value of equality, justice, and compassion, which resonate with a society fragmented by social hierarchy and injustice. Contemporary relevance in an era marked by increased polarization and cultural fragmentation. Shah Jalal teaching after a powerful attitude to social division. His model of peaceful and spiritual leaders provide valuable lesson for addressing the challenges of modern multicultural society. Shah Jalal emphasized on equality and social justice elegance with contemporary efforts to promote human rights and social equation. His teaching highlight the importance of compassion and understanding in blending bridges between communities. So, nowadays, Shah Jalal experience, if we saw in the Bengal, we apply in our culture and development the Islamic society. Shah Jalal, he was life is very experienced and very knowledgeable for us. He was come from Imani and start to spreading Islamic culture in the Bengal. Firstly, he come Delhi and therefrom come in Bengal, and he established a lot of the mosque and madrasa and the maktab system. In the maktab system, he established a lot of maktab in Bengal. Lot of development we can see in the Bengal from the maktab system because firstly primary Islamic education given in the maktab system. Lot of the maktab system nowadays we can see in the Bengal, every district, every state we can see lot of the maktab. We are studying, reading lot of the Islamic local Islamic primary primary constitution and the knowledge about our Prophet, about the Allah, and about the five time namaz, 5 time prayers, and a lot of the primary education Muslim studying in the maktab system. And again, lot of and again establishing a lot of the mosque. There are also studying two time Islamic cultures for morning and night. Lot of the they are also studying the primary education of the Muslim in the Muslim cultures. So now I am conclusion my paper. Shah Jalal legacy is a testament of the transformative power of Sufi teaching. His contribution to the Islamization and social integration of Bengal reflect in universal values of compassion, equality, and justice. In today's world, his teaching offered valuable insight into promoting unity and understanding in multicultural society. By revisiting his legacy, was can find inspiration to build a more inclusive and harmonious world. So, there my conclusion, my present. Thank you to all of to listen me.
Thank you, Masidul. And we have well finished in time. That's another good point. We'll have the question answer after. Okay. So I now call Araj Sheikh to present his paper. His paper is titled Influence of Arabic Language in Shaping the Bengali Muslim Language and Identity.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. I am Araj Sheikh from the Islamic University, Morarai, Bengal district. So firstly, I am so honored and so glad to be here to present my paper in front of such glorious and expert scholars. So it's a types of pride for me. So firstly, I introduce my topic of this conference. That my topic is influences of Arabic in shaping the Bengali Muslim language and identity. So firstly, we have to look at historical background of Bengal. In that time, I mean before Islam arrived in Bengal. So firstly, Bengal was a vast area that maybe Bihar, Odisha, and now Bangladesh and Bengal. Such states are known as Bangla before the partition of Bengal and before the British Empire. So now after the ending of British Empire, Bengal is divided and bifurcated in different parts, and now we know that Odisha, Bihar, Jharkhand, Bangladesh and West Bengal. So firstly, I will introduce that arrival of Islam in Bengal. How Islam came in before I present my paper, that influence of Arabic language in Bengal. So firstly, it is my duty to introduce in front of you to elaborate that how Islam came in Bengal. So there are two reasons to arrive in Islam in West Bengal, that 7th and 8th century, that Arab traders they were trading with Bengali people, and in that time. So they firstly they came into the Bengal, the Chittagong port. After that they spread in different types of different part of Bengal. And after that, the Sufi missionaries who came in Bengal, and after that they influenced their cultural and religious influence in Bengal. So, and after that, whenever the Abbasid Caliphate, Harun Rashid, in that time, there are a lot of Sufis came into our Bengal, and they also spread their views and their religious identity in Bengal, such as Sultan Bayezid Bastami. He was a great Sufi, and Mir Sayyid Sultan Muhammad Mahi Sawar, Shah Muhammad Sultan Rumi, Baba Adam Shahid. Such kind of Sufis came into the Bengal, and they also influenced the cultural background of Islam. After that, in the middle Bengal period, during the Muslim Empire in Bengal, in that time, Islam perfectly influenced and spread in overall the Bengal. First, when in 13th century, when Muslim Empire conquered the India and also Bengal, they also spread and propagated the Islam among the Bengal people. So such kind of Turk Empire, Afghan and Mughal empires Mughal rulers came in the Bengal, and they also spread. In that time, their main language, I mean their official language was Arabic, and Afghan and Mughal rulers, their official language was Persian. But after that, when Bengali people, they were speaking with them with Bengali language, therefore they adopted Bengali language as the official language in their office. And after that, in 14th century, the Shamsuddin Ilyas Shahi dynasty was established in Bengal in 1339 by Shamsuddin Ilyas Shah. After that, they also Bengali language adopted as a official language in their royal court. And Sultan Jalal Muhammad Shah, he was also adopted a Bengali language their official royal court. So whenever their Arabic rulers and Persian rulers, they adopt Bengali language in their Arabic and also Persian language. So after that, when they appointed Bengali Muslim in their office, so they started to connect and assimilate the Arabic language with Bengali and Persian language. So after that, when they were speaking their speaking language was become a mixed language with both languages, such as Arabic, Bengali, and Persian language. So after that, the spread of Arabic language in Bengali society. So when Islam approached in Bengal, there are some different areas. There are some areas that Shilhat, Pabna, Bhogra, Rajshahi. Shilhat, it may be located in Malda, Malda. Rajshahi is also part of Jharkhand, and Chittagong, it is now divided from the Bengal and now located in Bangladesh. So such areas were very influential area. There is a big Muslim historical places is nowadays. So after that, when Islam adopted when Bengali Muslim adopted Islam, and they also Muslim, they are in that time Muslims, they initiate to teach and to learn Quran, Hadith in Arabic language, and after that, Quran and Hadith became a religious text of Bengal in that time. So another topic is that subject Arabic influence on Bengali Muslim language. So there is a great research scholar, we know all of him, Muhammad Shahidullah. He researched in Bengali literature, and he also noted that Bengali language is adopted more than approximately 5,000 words from Arabic, Persian, and Turkey. Such as for religious, we also use nowadays these types of words and phrase when we speaking and communicating each other. So we use for prayer and rituals the Arabic term like namaz is Persian word, and we also use and we also can see in now modern Bengali literature book, and also that salat. and also Swam, Zakat, Hajj, Dua, Masjid, Madrasa. So such kind of words is Arabic words. It's also adopted in as such as a Bengali language. So after that, when we greeting someone, then we use Assalamu alaikum or rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It means peace be upon you all. And whenever it heard that, he answered wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace be upon you too. So such kind of Arabic phrase and words we also use in our local Bengali language with communicating each other. After that, Arabic role in shaping Bengali Muslim identity. When you adopted Arabic language in our local Bengali language, so we also started to shape our culture and our identity. That in that time, Bengali Muslim they also wear topi and also Punjabi pajama. Such this kinds of ritual and this kinds of cultural identity was adopted from the Arabs. So such we also use that Eid al-Adha, Muharram, such kind of rituals was also adopted from the Arab and Turk. So such kind of rituals were also influenced in Bengali Muslim identity. So this background also influenced in our Bengali Muslim is our Bengali language. So Arabic Bengali Muslim literature. Next topic is Arabic Bengali Muslim literature. So the early Bengali Muslim poets and writers, they also adopted Arabic vocabulary and Islamic phrase. They also use after that when came the Sufi, they also adopted Arabic language in they also Arabic language and Bengali language mixed. After that, whenever we build a mosque, and we also we also use calligraphy, and we wrote that there La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah Allahu Akbar in different mosques and madrasa. After the 19th century, there also influences poets, such kind of poet and writers. They also use Arabic language, such as Kabir Nazrul Islam. We also know he also writes he also wrote many kind of poem, and he also Fatwa was the Muharram, Qurbani, Hamd, Naat. He also used it in his poem. So if we look the whole background of Bengali Muslim literature, so we can also see that different types of words which adopted from the other language such Arabic, Persian, and Turkey. So I have a lack of time. I conclude my paper from here. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
All the three paper presenters, thank you for finishing it. So you had a little lack of time, but anyways, it was a good paper. So all the three paper presenters have presented their paper. I would now request the audience to have questions for the presenters. If they have any questions for the presenters. Is there any question for that?
Just a few observations. First is what is the, like, if you have typed Bengal, it's not Bengal, it is Bengal, and it is Bengali, and you kept on saying calculation, it is conclusion. Okay, so keep that in mind when you are giving a paper, because these mistakes are, people listen in that way. So be careful next time. Another thing is you were talking about Islamization in language, and you were giving examples like, say, Muharram and Eid al-Zuha, Namaz and Salat and all that. So these are very common Muslim words. Anything else, any other words you think have been also included from Arabic? And just Arabic, or is it Arabic and Persian as well? Persian. Okay. Any other words? Any other words apart from the common words that you just said?
Common name, just with Fatima, Muhammad, we use when we introduce when a child born in our family, and we given a name in Islamic, such as Muhammad, we use
So Islamic names.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? extent you are speaking on this, you look into all the other factors also, because they are apart from the very common, as you said, these common names, then the festivals, you took the names of the festivals, there are other very Arabic Persian words also have been included. Look into that, give some examples from there also. Okay, so your paper will then be very, very valuable as a research paper. Good, very good. And I have no other questions or observations.
Thank you, Dr. Hari. So I hope you will keep in mind those observations. Any other questions for the other two presenters? The first one was on the role of religion in shaping the political identity. And second one was on Shah Jalal's influence on the Islamization of and social integration of Bengal.
First speaker did not speak about political identity at all.
Yeah.
Because of
Lack of time, okay. But your paper said political identity, so you could have highlighted that in the beginning and then moved on to other arguments. I think we can wrap up this session. Thank you, presenters, for making your effort to make a good presentation. I hope you will take this effort forward for your future life. Thank you.